Did you know that 37% of college students are age 25 or older? 40% of them work full-time jobs, and 52% of college students with children will drop out within the first 6 years before obtaining their degree. These non-traditional students are a diverse group of individuals who, for various reasons, opted not to go to college out of high school. Hi, I'm Tia Machon, and I am a non-traditional student. I am starting my second year at Midstate as I work towards a degree in business management. Out of high school, I took a management position at my job, and shortly after, I got married. When my first child was born, I became a stay-at-home mom. And then 13 years and two more kids later, I found myself in the middle of a divorce. I also found myself with a gap in my education and employment history, which made it difficult for me to get a job as I navigated the divorce process. So I decided to enroll in a certification program at Midstate, which is where I discovered that I love being a student and I wanted to continue to be a student. And that prompted me to get a business management degree since I already had experience in business management. I recently was selected as the winner for two different scholarships, which, as a single parent and having a limited budget, this was a huge help to me and only further motivated me to stay in school and continue on the path to this degree. In addition to my three children, ages 13, 11, and 5, I have a rat terrier and five cats. In July, I took a job with Spirit Halloween, a temporary position since they're only open for 4 months. And 4 days into that job, I was promoted to assistant manager. So, in addition to being a full time parent and a part time student, I work full time, but I also volunteer on a weekly basis at the local domestic violence shelter. And this is something that is really important to me to continue doing. I do try to make time for my hobbies, but I am busy. I love hard rock music and I love to go to concerts at the Rave in Milwaukee. My favorite band is Motionless in White, and whenever they come to Wisconsin, I get tickets to go see them. I also love Halloween, and I start decorating my yard in the beginning of September because it takes me well into October to get everything decorated. I try to add new stuff every year, a lot of which I make myself. I enjoy making my own props. I also love to camp, but I don't get to do that as often as I would like to. I have a lot of fires and cook over the fire in my fire pit in my backyard. I also do this in the winter in my portable fire pit that I use in my driveway. One last thing about me is I really don't like talking about myself, and I'm not good at any sort of public speaking. Because I was a stay-at-home mom during the pandemic, I never had to do any sort of telecommuting or video chatting. So even speaking on camera is something that I'm not used to and I will struggle with. So I'm hoping that within the next 8 weeks, I become more confident in my speaking, and I look forward to interacting with all of you. Thank you.